away. No, it's not. We tricked you. It's all a ruse. The kill's coming in. I don't know what's going on.
It's just exit left up. 1 on 3 here. Nice shot to Hydrex. Going to brain himself here. I don't blame him. What an unfortunate situation. And
Roses, and ultimately, it is going to be Singularity picking up that pistol and getting off to a good start here.
This is the replay observe, I think, they're switching to. Not a worry. Luckily, it's a block round, so we can kind of swoop through it. Shouldn't be any kills for Sharks. Exit does find one. What? He just shot him.
Oh man!
Calm down, Harry.
I don't know what's going on.
There's a bomb plant in all of this madness.
I feel like we're having a bad trip and trying to watch a game of Counter-Strike.
I imagine he can't win this round. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, they're sticking the bomb. Okay, this is done. Singularity will pick it up. I don't think it gets sweatier than that.
There, but Ryan once again back with this aggression towards outside. Now he fell early on in that last round, I think.
Ooh.
Down to the timing of Ryan on this peek into the backline. He'll finally make his presence known, and Sheikh Zula going to get the hell out of ramp. As he rotates back around, will he be ready for Leo Drunky still towards outside?
Oh, he's hit the timings inside of main. I don't think Singularity are going to be aware of this one. He's heard the footsteps down. Oh no, the Krieg! Miss spray. He does get the scope off. And in the meantime, Sharks are down on B. Now they've taken the man advantage back, but with a player up in main, they wanted to split the A site. This could go very wrongly for Sharks because they've backed out of ramp and gone back towards lobby, but they've lost their split. Where have Singularity gone? Back up the vent. Hydrex is going to be in squeaky. He doesn't need to move too far, but he might get a lot of info off this. Oh, too high up on the aim. Nak's going to hit the shot, and now it's looking like the A play. Singularity realizing, but are they going to be able to stop?
Get it close.
30 seconds. They could try and delay this bomb plant fairly well. OC committed in the corner. He's got a teammate with the crossfire as well. That decon door is not being watched, however, so that's going to be the point of engagement for Sharks. Through the window, OC gets one. Oh, Ryan's going to follow up the scout. This is getting close, but the trades are in for Sharks. 3 on 2 now taken as Exit finds Ryan down ramp, and this is looking done. It's only Floppy. 1 on 3. He does manage to drop one. 11 seconds. That's the bomb as well. Floppy can still win this, but he's not going to be able to. He's super sick. Like running. I wonder if you could ever get away with that in a rifle round, like getting your double smoke down in main and splitting your squeaky player into yard. If you can do that without getting spotted, you can get into heaven so quick, and you can pass a garage player. In theory, I've never seen that done. In theory, that's a really cool play. Let's see if Sharks decide to do that again this game in a more important round, because it is just USP, so Singularity couldn't really lock it down if they tried. It is over. 5
retake. Singularity, how are they going to get back into this bomb site?
Oh, that's a nice Molotov. It forces Ryan's hand. The trade is there, though. Still a player in the yard. Floppy's going to try and deal with him. He will spray, connecting the shots as well. Singularity now have that advantage back, but with 2 low HP players walking into a double setup down in the secret, this should be a slaughter, Harry. And it is. Oh, trade from Floppy. Fair enough. Keeping it in the 2 on 2, but they need to stick the bomb, and they don't have a kit to do it. No smoke either. Surely their time is up. Sheikh Zilla spraying away does get one, but that is a done round. And a great play from Sharks as well, right? They knew that Singularity didn't have Molotovs. Those CTs went into that rifle round with 44.
You're not able to stop 4 players from vent diving. Maybe we need to see a bit more utility usage from Singularity early on. I mean, a very, very clean anti-eco there from
the vent smoke as well. Look at this pace. RCF coming in from the main roof. He's going to get shut down. Leo Drunky with a trade, who will try and push into the A side. This time Singularity are ready. Pressure on A early, and Floppy wins his duel. That is so important. 4 on 2 now. If they lost that fight, Sharks could have...
This could be so huge.
Oh, no.
But Exit gets discovered before JNT is able to come in on his master flank.
JNT has gone everywhere but where the opponents are.
And now, I mean, he's taken so long. Yeah, they're posted up. They're ready. They're waiting for that heaven. Pushing in through secret. Ryan dropping that smoke, and lies in wait now on the other side. Tries to bite it.
They do. Looks like it has a plan behind it. And I think that's certainly looking true right now. Right now, no one's outside. They're all just in the lobby, and Hydrex getting shot through the smoke. Not the start they wanted. He seems like he will. RCF's ready for it, and that is...
Yeah, I mean, once again, it's one of these situations where Singularity, they want to save, but You know, you kind of keep ending up in these situations where you're...
Yeah, they lost 2, Harry. It's not what you want. It's a Singularity aren't aware of. A great way to combat that is by getting aggressive. And
doing it reliably and getting away with it every single time sets a bit of a worrying tone, but they get this B bomb site. Finally, there's some form of equalizer from Sheikh Zula, putting them back into this 4-on-4. Making this look doable. All 4 players retaking from ramp. Flashbangs are in. The first kill comes through. The Molotov forcing J&T out into the open. And one by one, Sharks are getting shut down. Nak's going to fall shortly after. And Exit not even given a chance there. Have to watch out. Sheikh Zula, we're finally starting to see him come to life over here towards ramp. Leo now emerging towards outside. He's already close. He's nearby. A hop, skip, and a jump. SG, the Krieg roaring to life. More players coming his way. And get away from Leo.
See, they've got to go, but they're not going to get past the first man or the second. Both of them getting kills. And Sharks...
Oh, Ryan just getting deleted. These Kriegs are deadly. Floppy, it was him with the triple kill A defense headed in towards heaven. And you can see that Sheikh Zula is keeping an eye on this exact position. OC dropped. It's the man hidden by the vent that will now get taken out by J&T down to the 1v1. And he's getting away from A, down through the vents. These Brazilians have not left the vents alone, and now they've got control of the B bomb site. J&T going to tap the bomb. Sheikh Zula running into the bomb site. Bomb goes down, seconds to spare.
Oh, no.
Scope close, and he gets dropped.
Singularity. Said Sheikh Zula stepping it up in the last few. He wins that clutch. Not a great start. I mean, quick in through. He's been so annoying in the main position. And Hydrex is going to find out why. Getting caught in the open. RCF with another opener. And that's a 9th round, Harry. Like it or not, Sharks have done it. Singularity, the amount of times they've been the amount of times they've been caught out from Leo in the yard is...
Only man with any stake in this next round.
Is the bomb going to kill him? No.
Sheikh Zula's able to upgrade onto an AK. He's held back 2 of these rotations till half the time is ticked off of this bomb. Leo's hiding in a smoke. I don't even know where he is. He's over at ramp. And he's just the fastest man in the world. 3 kills for Leo. For Singularity right now. Floppy, first man in. He was a beast to contend with inside of A, over in the CT half. But J&T, where's this come from? 3 kills inside of the A bomb site, 2 violent for TV, and now down to the 1v1. He's hungry, he's hunting, and he will get shut down. His eyes bigger than his belly.
Harry. What are the 3 most important things you look for in a good batch of Flash?
God.
If you had to review Flash.
I don't know. Can't be too sticky.
Tenderness.
Ooh, wow. Getting into the back line. Ryan's mid-air when he finds Leo Junkie down towards B. These rotations trying to come in. J&T really does have to try and stop this in its tracks, and he'll hear Decon open. Not quite able to catch the player crossing. Oh, perfect net.
Whatever they can do, Singularity can do better.
And I feel like this has to be the round that we're going to see the AWP of Sharks take a very reactive style of CS. Look at this. The shotgun is in the face of Floppy.
Alligator here for Sharks because the low... A play. 3 players just sneak out to Squeaky. That was so surprising I didn't even catch it. OC does get an opening kill. 2 for 2 trades on that A site, and a bomb plant might be able to come in, but J&T will not wait. He'll drop the bomb instead. His teammates come back up through the vent. In this package, Hydrex flash is good, but blind shot is better.
I can get behind this. Ooh, the aggression. Across the map even, and J&T once again roaring to life with the AWP quickly. The equalizer found. Nak trying to mop up these players towards outside. J&T mini, and it's Sharks, the CT side, trying to come in from Hut. The one defender on A exit sends Singularity.
They've got Singularity funneled into that A site. Faster play towards Squeaky, and this is how you stop it. Sharks, knowing how to deal with a fast Squeaky play, is something Singularity certainly struggled with in that first half. Hydrex will get a couple of kills with the PT-50, but nothing more. And that's a double molly Squeaky early. So
Try and get into Mini, but actually it looks like they might try and go for a garage play, although maybe regretting that decision. Damage coming through the
about these CTs, and they're going to go through it anyway. No fear. Oh, look at them go. Knack 2. And the trade is there for Sheikh Zula. Always good to keep. He's walking into the gunfire. And Sharks, 14 rounds.
I mean, the wall of smokes towards outside. So instead, this is looking like a ramp rush. The boost tries to get a sample.
Wow.
Knack's here, and he's going to save the day. He'll double up. And in comes Leo Drunky for some kills of his own, 15 to 8.
Map. That's a start. Hydrex does find an opening kill towards the yard, so Knack being taken down, but OC responded onto inside of Squeaky. J&T even going to drop vents immediately because they've lost yard after that first pick, and they want to send a player back round to secret. They might not need it because Singularity are bunkered inside of the lobby after losing that next player. Exit going to get aggressive, but just no slowdown for Sharks. They're constantly pushing for kills, constantly getting them. And now it's Floppy fast playing the A site. Didn't realize Leo dropped, and Hydrex now has to clutch it out 1-on-3 on this B.
Yeah, now at least there's no one here. Although, as I say it, J&T dropping into the vents, he peeks this, 100%. He doesn't. Yeah, thinks he's in the smoke. He's not. And actually, that might give Hydrex a fighting chance. They're anticipating that he's somewhere within this bomb site and that he planted in that smoke. Hydrex has since repositioned over onto ramp. Now, the thing that does kind of screw him here is that Molotov still on J&T. They can just isolate him off of these angles. Doesn't even matter because RCF is going to get the kill straight up, and that is Sharks taking a convincing victory here on Nuke, 60.